Lions at Cardinals. We've talked about this so much. This was a guaranteed bet I was going to make before I get to watch Patricia do a shit job again coaching this Lions team. We love their offseason moves. Or maybe we like them very much. They seem like a much improved team. One thing about Patricia that we were talking about this week is that he comes from Belichick. And let's face it, the defensive coordinator of the New England Patriots is Bill Belichick. And Patricia might have been getting credit for Belichick's work. Patricia still is someone I don't trust at all. Stafford, still a very good quarterback. How much does he care? That's the only thing that I don't fully know. Kerryon Johnson could be very good. Talent-wise, to me, there's such a gap between these two teams. Can Kyler Murray read defenses as fast as he's going to need to in the NFL in front of a weak offensive line? I don't know. Christian Kirk looked good at times. Isabella may be good, but it's just Fitzgerald that he can count on. And what, Cliff Kingsbury is going to come in here and I'm actually coming back to the Detroit Lions now, Donnie. I even if Patricia is so bad, how did the Detroit Lions not win this game week 1?
No, you're right. And I think let's not outsmart ourselves is what we're trying to say here. We like Detroit all offseason this football game, and nothing gave you anything for Arizona. Now, if we have the magic wand and we say, you know what, just like we thought week 1, they didn't show any playbook, and they're showing stuff that's 15 years advanced in the NFL of how incredible this offense is going to be. Cliff Kingsbury is an absolute genius. I'm not ready to go there yet because when I take a look at both offenses side by side, at least I get a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback already in Matthew Stafford. I get a good running back that Detroit has. I get 3 competent wide receivers and a regime that has been in place. If I'm looking to get into this with a shrimp quarterback in his first game and with a college football coach calling his first NFL game, I'm going to lead on the side of what I already know. And again, this isn't 7.5. This isn't 9.5. This isn't we have to break this team's will and beat them by 14 points to cover. You're basically looking at winning by a field goal. I'm not going to outsmart myself. If it loses, it loses. But it's Detroit or nobody for me here, Jimmy.
I'm back. I'm going to take Detroit. I expect Detroit to be in my pick 6 contest as well as one of my top 6 games. I'm back on Detroit. Pick IG says, before preseason like Detroit, and still do. 2 retread coaches that don't know what they're doing. The tackling is going to be horrendous, and D will get run over. You know, Cliff Kingsbury, why is everybody saying, oh, air raid, this guy 3 straight losing seasons at Texas Tech and gets fired? What? Then he gets a job at Arizona. I mean, I don't know why everyone's so high on Cliff Kingsbury, and I am not. And Ugly John saying, Jax to upset KC. You heard it here first, coming from our guy, Ugly John. Lions are going to be a move. And from a total perspective, I'm very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable trying to size up these defenses. Donnie, it opens at 48. Now it's at 47 at most books. 47.5 at Bet Online and Pinnacle. Do you have any angle on this total?
I don't really have an angle in the total, but if I'm just trying to play out what I think is going to happen because I know what I'm going to get out of the Detroit Lions. You're going to end up being in the 20s with the Lions, no matter where the game ends up or who actually wins the football game. But I'm trying to project on what we're going to get from Arizona, Jimmy. And I don't know how much quality it's going to be, but I think you're going to get quantity, and I think that's going to lead to points. You're going to have a quarterback that's going to want to sling it around. He's going to be exciting. He's going to run from the pocket. He's going to make some big plays, but he is going to make some mistakes. So just looking at that, where Arizona, we're supposed to have a crazy playbook with this innovative offense. That leads to quantity of chances. I'll lean over in this one.